ship. Well, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. How are we all today? Let's get some dig on there. Personally, I am shattered. I am really tired. I have done way too much walking over the last couple of days. And I feel like I'm on fumes. but other than that, I'm doing really well. That's weird. Oh, because there's already 3 in there. Right. Okay, now that actually makes perfect sense. Which case, it is time to build... Oh no, we've already got another rack. Why can't we smelt the scrap? Oh, is it that we can turn the scrap? Let's see, how many chunks do we have? Steel chunks 11, iron chunks 20. Oh yes, the bucket. Right, we just need the planks. Then, right, let's do that then. Where's the axe? There you are. One large branch. That's not fair. A little bit cold. Oh, there's a plank there. Good. Okay, so we only need to. How do I butcher? Of course, yeah, that's the one that requires the surface for reasons. Oh, sorry. Hello? Hello? Another spam call. Wonderful. Love it. Oh, because of the fucking... Roar. Right, well, let's not get distracted. small handle as well, isn't it? Nails are out there, flint, wires out there, small handle. Yeah, small handle. The flint saw. I think that should be most of it. Okay, stage 1 complete. So, maybe go kill. Yeah. Maybe go do that tomorrow. Or do we need the butchering hook? Yeah, we do, don't we? Get 30 stone blocks on the go, I suppose. Put the advanced forge here. make the anvil mold as well. The axe back. It did. Dope. Okay, we'll make the anvil mold. We cut down this big tree. We shouldn't have any issue with clay to make to fire it. Hopefully this will give us 4. Large branches. Oh, I want to double check. What do we need to make a saw? It won't tell us. It might, I tell you something, it might even be worth building a butcher hook and then just taking some planks. I don't think it takes a lot to make a butcher hook. Yeah, 2 planks, 2 nails, and we can make the butcher hook now. So what we could do is go to where we know that there's a pig, murder said pig, and then build the butcher hook and then strip the leather right there in order to allow us to make the bellows, the large bellows. Four large branches, superb. Honestly, raccoon meat is so bad for getting your weight up. So very bad. we're running out of daylight. Okay, so we've made the anvil mold, or rather we've made the wooden anvil mold. Oh, we're gonna need... Let's just take that clay, because we need the hand press for this, I'm sure. Right, everything's there. We just don't have the it's just too dark. Hopefully tomorrow we catch some rabbits to get so our weight comes back up. The only thing we're finding is bloody raccoons. Do a spot of exercise. Where are strength and fitness now? Fitness is 2.5. Strength is quite close to 4 now, so that's very nice. Let's check the traps. Let's do a bit of foraging for vegetables. Fog's gone, that's nice. We need to find some veg to trap. Oh, nice. Right, trapping with an onion. Fuck you, Bush. I want a big juicy rabbit, yeah, please. God damn you. Or you would stop catching raccoons. I don't want you damn raccoons. Right, let me see, where were we? We built the blocks, we built the... Oh yes, that's right, we were doing the anvil mold, weren't we? Might need to do another crucible, I'm thinking. Put the raccoon in there for now. Oh, there's two large branches there, we want to keep them. Okay, we have our ceramic anvil mold. Let me think. Should we bring up the advanced forge? Stand over here. I would say the next step is to start using the crucible to collect as much ore as possible. Should we use the chunks? Fuck it, you know what, let's do it. I think having the advanced forge is going to be... The thing is, once we build the advanced forge, it's done. You know, there's no upgrade to the advanced forge. I can just chill. After that, it's just really up to me to level blacksmithing. Right, it's hard to say. In here that we do cast blacksmith mold. It says 32 uses. It's hard to say how many uses there are in a there we go. So we're like just under halfway. Means we look at the crucible, we are going to definitely need another one, which means how much clay do we need for a crucible? 2. Thankfully, we've been storing up quite a bit of clay. We've been quite proactive without even digging up any from next to the river. We've just been picking it up as we go. We need... specifically need... No, we can use charcoal. That's why we stopped before, because we ran out of charcoal. If we... (19 to 32), so yeah, we're still somewhere off. And we just ran out of charcoal there, didn't we? (23 of 32). So we're actually surprisingly close. We need more charcoal. And when you cut down the big trees, I wish these bushes would just fuck right off. Why won't you? Right, we've run out of daylight again. Maybe we should think about making the hook. We can use a whetstone, that's fine. We need a full steel bar. We might already have. No, we don't. Let me check something. Do a little bit of exercise. Where's physicals now? Went to our last 1000 for level 4 strength. We do a quick search for vegetables. Two broken traps, that is just... That's just disgusting. Ah, I thought that was a metal sheep there for a moment. That would have been really good. Because they're quite rare. Certainly to forage. Just some tomato sauce just lying there. Delicious. Why can't we all out of chunks? No. Did we use all the charcoal again? We must have done. No, there are loads of charcoal here. So if there's chunks. I am confused. Because it has to be iron. I have a theory. Right, I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to pop to the loo. Yes, yes, I know you're very unhappy. Um... Two nails and a hammer. Right, help game. I'd like to click on the butcher hook, please. Oh, I need you to fuck off. Better not pick you up. Ah, that's sad. Never mind, we got the leather. We accomplished what we came here to do. We've also got some meat in the morning. Tomorrow morning we'll make the leather drying rack. Yeah, we'll cook the food first so we don't run the risk of it spoiling. We need to start eating that soon so we don't let it go to waste. And then um 6 long sticks. the moment, let's just pop this here. For the large leather drying rack. No, for the medium leather drying rack that we need. Two nails, got the hammer, pick up a load of twine. The saw, and then now so we need how many long sticks are on the ground already? One, so we need 5. Well, you're going here, whether you like it or not. We'll move the hand press. Is brains. inventory is so unfrustratingly. Do you know what? We should put this closer to the fire. $6. Okay. $30 rotten time. Makes me sad that I've messed that up. I'd like to get those carrots harvested so we can use them for trapping. Let me think for one moment. So the goal is to get the anvil on the go. Now, what would we need for the bellows? Just the leather, yeah. So we have everything we need for the bellows, or rather we will in 6 days time, 7 days time. So the advanced forge, large bellows, so we are just waiting for the anvil now. To make the anvil, everything we need except the iron. We're 7, we're 9 short. I don't have anything to smelt. Apparently. Huh. Right, let me think for a second. Where would those zombies? Still, we're well on the way. We're like 90% of the way there. think today I will base the traps. Something that's been bugging me for a little while. I'm going to do that now. Consolidate all of this. Man, what I would give for an actual proper saw, man. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Right, I need to cut down another big tree to get more large branches so I can make more traps. Before I do that, let's just offload the hammer and the saw. Looks like this axe is on its way out. trying to think where I can get more iron. Or maybe how can I put it? Like, you know, like, it would be nice if you could say take a bin back and then smelt down the bin, for example, but I'm pretty sure you can't do that. Right, good chance that's going to give us rabbits in the morning. And carrots, potatoes, cabbage, or the peak rabbit catching bait. I think carrots are the best, or joined best with potatoes. I need to think about how I'm going to get more iron. I need 9 more iron, and then I can build the anvil, and then when the leather dries in the rack, I can make an advanced forge. Yeah, I'm not sure. Right, I need to go to the loo, so excuse me, I'll be back in just one moment. Oh, fuck. Let's have a read that book. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna quickly grab my phone and see if I can, while he's reading this book, see if I can quickly identify some other sources of iron. So, yeah, I'll be just a moment. I'm still here, don't worry. Don't panic. Okay. See what the internet says. Saying things like tin cans, but I have tin cans and I can't smell them. I think you need the advanced forge to actually smell them. Let's grab the hammer. There's a possibility we haven't that, for example. No, but it's not letting us do that either. I did definitely fire that kiln, that gear. OSC requires an advanced furnace, requires an advanced furnace, requires an advanced furnace, requires an advanced furnace. Fillet knives. There's a load of stuff that I can actually use. Fork, spoon. Right, okay, so all of this stuff that I can, there's loads of stuff that I can use. All iron. I need, it's all steel, I should say. I need iron. That is a bummer. If I had a blowtorch and that, I could just disassemble some stuff, but I don't, so I can't. Huh. It's not a problem I need to fix for the next week anyway, because this isn't due. I think the only alternative is either kill zombies to get knives and the like. Or go looting more buildings. How close are we? Oh, we're getting pretty close to level 10. Besides, if you farm zombies for metal, it's not a very reliable way of getting metal, let's be honest. Oh, do you know something occurs? There might be metal in the house that I just haven't utilised yet. Like downstairs there might be tools. Maybe even smelt down nails. Like she smelled the wrench, for example. It's not spade, for example. Steak knife. Not the scissors. Don't really want to do the ratchet. Don't want to do the multi-tool or the lug wrench. That's where I put the bellows, but the large bellows we need. I don't think they go. I think we can use them on the furnace, the advanced furnace though. Seven, so yeah, that was another two. Okay, so we're down to 7. You know what? I have an idea. Oh shit. I've had a really good idea in fact. If we bash down wire fences, it's going to give us iron bars. So we need to, we'll grab some axes. Some maintenance. Oops. Three, it's not great. Maybe take the big axe as well, just in case. So what, let me have a quick look at the map. And then I can see like where close to us is gonna have like metal fences, bombs and stuff like that. Okay, that might be one. So there's kind of like farm gates. I'm thinking, hard to explain what I mean, but there's like farm pastures, like for sheep, cows, that sort of thing. And they have fences, or fence gates, sorry. I think, well, let's go to this one first. Oh, do you know what we need to check first? We need to check the traps. We don't want to waste that because we want to get our weight back to normal as best we can. I'm gonna guess all of these have triggered, maybe 3 or 4. Yeah, 3 or 4. Damn, I'm good. And I'm gonna guess that they're all rabbits. Oh, you make a liar out of us. I'm not even sure whether I'm gonna cook the raccoons. They're just worthless. Because I'm trapping to put weight on. Oh, it's a goddamn kitten. Even the rabbit kittens have got more weight than this pork chop that I'm eating. Ridiculous. Okay, got something approximating it. I'm not going to cook them now. I am going to cook them when we get back. I'm going to see if I can smash up this fence. Even if it's going to give me a couple of iron bars, that might be enough, you know. Just need 7 more iron. Anybody has any ideas as to what else, or if they know for sure that they can remember something that's iron that I can get access to easily, let me know. If we were closer to the city centre, not only would we be able to would there be a lot more fences, or fence gates to be specific. They would likely already be broken down by the zombies. We could just walk up to them, lure the zombies away and then just pick them up and then leave. Investigate. Actually, you know what? I think we can smelt that down as well. We don't need it because we can make a one out of a bone. Giggity. Right, fingers crossed this gives us... Oh, beautiful. Okay. Not... God, I'm gonna say we're not gonna get anything from that, are we? I'm just thinking if there's a metal door over there, you know. I wonder. Fuck off, game. I think we'll probably get a metal sheet from this, but I don't know if we can break down the metal sheet. Oh, it's steel anyway. I'm gonna leave that because steel isn't gonna help us. We need iron. Just double checking here. Just on the off chance there's something metal I've left in here. Nah. Fucking ship yourself there, you prick. Whew. We know now the pasture fences. How many did we get? Just the 2 iron pipes. How many chunks do I think we're going to get from that? I'm going to be optimistic and say we're going to get 2 chunks from that. So if we just count the chunks as 1, that's 4 pieces. We were 7 short, which would leave us with 3 that we would need to make the anvil. And I happen to know that there is another pasture fence to the south, so we can go get that, and if we get lucky we'll get a thing of it. This might have a fence on it. Have a quick look at the map. Be quicker than running around it, that's for sure. Some of them do and some of them don't. I'm guessing that this is just fully enclosed. Yeah, it's the ones with the gates are usually the ones with the barn for the animals. So it'll be like, it's like an animal pasture as opposed to just a plot. Yeah, let's hope that this is 2 per iron bar. Fingers crossed. Oh, we got the fleshing tool as well. Maybe we could smelt that down. Forgot about that. Oh, we get 3 per. Maths was never my strong suit. Well, there's a possibility we might have enough. Do. Yes, come on boys. We've got ourselves an anvil. Oh, that feels so good. I'm touching myself tonight. Right, so let's pop the very sexy anvil. Where are you? Excuse me. So, as you can see from this, we have everything we need. Don't worry about the mason trowel, that's just a regular trowel. The bucket of clay cement. Actually, come to think of it, that we don't have that set up, but again, that's a minor thing. We'll have that. In fact, probably over here somewhere. We might have used it up. Anyway, the point I'm making is we have pretty much everything. The only thing we're waiting on is this. What I could do. Let's butcher these and then let's just leave the fire on, and that's going to speed it up. I think a lot of this pork, yeah, a lot of this is just going to go to waste. But you know what? I think I'm fine with it. Because the reason I want the meat in the first place is for to fatten up. Man, we have tons of bones for loads of different things and brains as well. So we ever need brain tan. The rodent meat I'm gonna just leave here because it's, as I say, it's just pretty worthless. If you want to cure hunger, yeah, great. If you want to actually put weight on, no, it's absolute trash. So we're going to leave the fire on, even though it's obviously going to burn out. We'll fill it up with put some scrap wood in there. I'd like to start adding these magazines, but honestly it's just rinse and repeat, and yeah, that's not much fun to me. Let's drop the notch plank and the tree branch. And need to check the traps again tomorrow. Or maybe even take them down because we've got rabbit for the next couple of days. Oh, so this was like 1.1 times speed of the leather. It's only like 1.2. There's not a big difference, but you know what it is. Well, considering that the only thing that we're really using up is wood, then like whatever. It's an important thing. Let's get it done. Oh, we're carrying it, okay. So what I'm thinking is, because we kill some time, I think I'll just do a few of these every time I do it. And then I'll slowly but surely clear it up. Why are you encumbered? Oh, because you're carrying all the rabbit meat. Which you have a lot. Right, I'm gonna be right back. I just want to check something. Right. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make a quick phone call. Let's see how the leather drying rack is getting on. "5 days, 5 hours. It's cold. So destroy for fuel, the log, and then destroy for fuel. "6 hours, light fire. And then if we click back on this, there 1.2, and it's no longer cold, it's warm. So there you go, a little, I don't know if I want to call it a tip. But it's important detail when you're using a drying rack. drop these axes because we don't need them. We wanted them principally for the blacksmithing, as in to smash metal up and build the anvil. But since we've already built the anvil, we are cushy bushy on that. And these rabbits are so good. Oh wait, must be going up now, surely. Yeah. I think what I'll do is I'm betting these traps are fired again, because the rabbits do love the carrots. Holy shit, I wish I had refrigeration. Know what it is? Get out of it. So if you leave the traps placed and you don't interact with them, they've got a chance to break. So if you're not using traps, just pick them up, put them down as if they're just, you know, don't place them, and you will prevent the chance that they'll become damaged. Oh man, I wish I could tell you what I'm laughing at, but it's too disgusting. Fuck you, Bush. Right, let me think. I feel like there's things that I need to do, but the more I think about it, there isn't. We're just waiting for the leather to dry. Oh, he must have emptied that sink. Okay, looks like we're down to toilet water. Sad times. I'd love to be able to get plumbing in, but we don't have a pipe wrench. So we've just took dried thyme out of the racks. So this is another little detail that I want to share with you, because I think I've only just discovered it myself. Dried thyme and rosemary, and there's a few other different herbs, take up like minuscule amount of space, but because you can dry them effectively, you're bypassing the need for refrigeration. So if you can build a few small plant drying racks and then grow some thyme, you can then dry it, stick it in a container, and you have, I'm not going to say it's a good food source, but in terms of just keeping the hunger moodle away, it's an alternative to foraging. And also there's no mood penalty for eating it as well. So yeah, just something to consider. Just another way to play the game. If there's a, for example, if your character is not a forager or has no, you could just forage like a few like 5 seeds of thyme and then just start growing it. It's not especially quick growing, I don't think. But again, with farming, you don't necessarily, if you can be patient, like people on like Reddit complain about like how farming's slow. For me, it's probably just accurate, and the fact that a plant grows in like 3 months, you know, it doesn't matter. It's just it's a game mechanic. If you can kind of live with that, then, and because you can dry the plants, then you know you can live with it. Anyway, as I say, it's a really good way of just bypassing refrigeration. Got a lot of cabbages which are almost ready. We've got a lot of flax, but as I say, this is young flax. It's going to be a long while before that comes through. I want to check on the pigs because we have a breeding pair and I'm hoping that the sow is pregnant. Oh, while we're here, we should pet these to get the animal care bonus. Where's the sow? Down there. Yeah, I can't tell whether she's pregnant or not. She doesn't look pregnant, but then how would I know? It's a pig. Let's see, animal care. Yeah, I should be doing that more often, just so I can get a little bit more info on my... There we go, there's the anvil. Everything is up and ready to go. Oh, no it isn't. We need to get the clay cement on the go. So there's the water bucket. To make clay cement, we don't actually need... Yeah, we only need like 2 clay, of which we have plenty. So let's grab the clay, and then we just need to grab the grass, which again is like, couldn't be easier. So yeah, for the grass, nice and simple. You get like random like 3-4 per plot, per tile. And we need 50 in total. Come back here. That's odd. Oh, because it's 9.8. Why is it? Right, it's being a fanny. Is it because I need a surface? I'm confused. Why won't you make the cement? Ten of 10. Any water. 250. Right, you're being a real pain in the backside here. Is it maybe because the clay is on the ground? No? I've got a feeling it's maybe because of the water. There we go. Absolutely awkward bugger. Right, I need the loot. Give me a moment, I'll be back in a second. But we have everything we need for an anvil now, apart from the leather, obviously. Right, let's pop this over here as well. We'll always need more cement for something. We do want, for example, we do want the advanced furnace to go with the advanced forge. Okay, so just double check this, just to kind of show you that we're all good to go. The large bellows, that's the leather to kind of show you. I say large leather, sorry, it's medium leather we need. Oh, do you know something? Before I show you that, I just want to double check, because if I we have some bellows in here. And I think we can use these for the furnace. But I'm going to look pretty stupid if we can use them for the large forge. Let's have a look. No, it is just bellows. Okay, well what we'll do is we'll pick them back up and we'll put them in here. Because I'm all but certain that we can use them in the furnace. In fact, let's have a look. Oh no, we need large bellows for them too. Okay, well that's not a problem because we know where there's a pig, so we can just go kill another pig. In fact, I might go do that soon. Yeah, because we've already put up the butchering hook over, like, to the east, so we might as well just go kill another. But yeah, if we look here and go advanced forge, that is just a regular wooden trowel we can use there. That's not a problem. The blacksmith anvil is there. The large bellows is 2 planks, 2 nails, saw, hammer, medium handles. All of them are readily available. Processed medium leather. It should now be about 5 days away. Four days and 20 hours. What we could do, let me just think. Could we go kill the pig and get the other leather? Because I think that's the advanced forge is quite tricky to make, but the advanced furnace isn't. The bellows are the trickiest part. The stone blocks, once you've got masonry level 2, it's dead easy. You just use a chisel, you just use a hammer, and you just make 40 blocks. It's actually dead easy. Might be a bit late. Oh, do you know what might be a good idea if we can... Tell you what, the pigs, our pigs might not be pregnant, and I'm just thinking that I know that the sheep, their breeding season is over the winter, so it might be something similar with the pigs. There might be, well, there's almost certainly a defined breeding season. Man, I am tired. I've gone and my exercise is walking. I think I've walked more than my character actually. I have walked 31, 32 miles in 4 days. And I'm 50. And I am tired. I am tired. I'm going to try and get this pig, or get the leather from this pig to be precise. Get the sinew from it. There's 2 things I want. I want the leather, I want the sinew. I think I'm going to leave the meat. The meat is worthless. I'm not going to... I'm not going to run anymore. Just save my exertion in case there's some zombies to kill, which there may well be. Oh, another little interesting point of conversation. While I was out walking today, I was using the Google AI to try and figure out where there might be some fixed generators next to me, and it interestingly enough, it couldn't tell me. But when in the process of telling me that it couldn't tell me, it made me remember where there actually I knew that there was, and there's a fixed generator at the McCoy estate, which is not that far from us. Like, we're here at the moment, that's our base, and that's the McCoy in there. So yeah, it's not like next to us, but in terms of being relatively close, it'll be busy to it'll be busy. But I'd rather kind of I would rather I go to somewhere where I know that there is a generator than perhaps look for one. If we go to town, for example, we may spend weeks clearing zombies. We drop that, we don't want that, we do want the sinew, and we do want the leather. Just leave that to decay. Frankly, I don't really much care. Okay, job mission accomplished. We can tan that leather. Well, we can flesh the leather, and then we can tan it, and then we can just leave it lying there until the other leather's finished. Don't really feel like we need to build another medium drying rack. That would be excessive, especially when we could be using it to build another plant drying rack. We need them more because when the flax comes through, we need to process that before it rots. So the worst thing we want is to grow a ton of flax and then find that we can't dry it. Which reminds me, I should probably build another plant drying rack. Because I kind of stupidly put it all in the ground at the same time, and I really shouldn't have done that. I should have staggered it. Also, we got a lot of sinew. So sinew is the only thread that you can use. Let's rephrase that. It's one of the few threads that you can use or make into thread to actually tailor leather. You can use fishing line, and you can use something called aramid thread. But neither of them are easy to come by, to put it mildly. And we'll put you there. Doesn't really matter, and then we'll give you an early night. also, because we've got the leather to make the bellows, the large bellows for the advanced furnace, we can consider putting that in as well. Right. How's our weight doing? Still 73. Rabbit meat is so fresh. Those, honestly, these rabbits are just awesome. Rabbit meat is just the best. Let's think for 1 second. Yeah, let's process the rabbit, pardon me, the pig leather. Need some animal brains. And then if we fill up the bowl with water from London, and then make some oh, he just literally drank the water from the bowl. He has, hasn't he? Oh, there's a cat in my house, just invited himself in. It's fine. No, please, by all means, just invite yourself in. Make yourself at home. Cheeky little bastard. Oh, it's because it's favorited. Okay, we've got the brain tan. How do we... Oh yeah, we need the tanning barrel. Okay, so that's the second piece of leather that's been processed and is ready to go on the leather drying rack. Fantastic. How many tiles is that? Is that 1 tile or 2? Yeah, okay, so we can get another plant drying rack in there. How many? Oh, we'll have plenty, won't we? Yeah. Okay, let's carve some long sticks. What's our carving? Oh yeah, we're a long, long way from 5. Let's grab some twine. And then let's build another drying rack. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Perfectly matched up. No fat there, my friend. 3 plant drying racks and 2 small plant drying racks and 1 medium leather drying rack. Drinking game for every time I say drying rack. Have a quick look at we could put the advanced forge there, and then what I'm thinking is we make a sledgehammer head with the advanced forge, and then we can just smash these, destroy these, and then put the furnace in there. That's my thought. It'll just look nicer. It'll just look nicer. so we've got everything there. If we go advanced furnace, we need 40 blocks. That's 10. That's 14. If we just pick these up from over here. Oh, there's 50 here, so we got all the blocks that we need. I said 40, didn't I? Yeah. So let's get the hammer and the chisel. Oh wait, it needs a surface, doesn't it? What an absolute little... Alright, pop these over here. Have the clay cement because that's over there. We got it ready for the forge. That won't be used when we build it won't be used when we build the forge. We'll have plenty left over for the furnace. We've got the trowel. We would just need the bellows, which we can make. So yeah, we'll have our advanced forge, and then the week after we'll have our advanced furnace. That is awesome. Right, I am going to leave it here. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, 3 hours. That's you know what it is, I really spoil you. I really do, you know. Thank you for popping in and keeping me company. I'm sure I'm going to get some of you to start talking sooner or later. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying my best. But on that note, I'm going to say goodbye and thank you again for popping in. I do appreciate it. Oh shit!
I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Our bonds are of nature and require no gratitude.
Hey, it's me. Open the door.
What's the password?
I'm not even gonna tell you to shut up.
Come on in.
Go safely. Travel well.
Good luck out there. Okay, Freeman. Be adequate.
What the hell does that mean, anyway?
I don't know. Sounds like something the Forts would say.
What the fuck you like? Trying to hit me.
Oh, showing off there.
Yeah, basically. Do a little dance move.
Oh, no.